What's up, y'all? I couldn't even get fucking through it. What's up, y'all? I'm Chris Sutcliffe, also known as C Suts, and that joke was just for fucking me. Today, we're taking a look at Radix Chronicle, a tactical turn-based strategy RPG, which has been out for 5-6 days now from the two-person team at Luna Flora. Why are we taking a look at it? Well, for one thing, look how fucking beautiful it is. I think the first and foremost reason I'm playing it is because it's really fucking good fun. I really like it. It has that kind of blend of moment-to-moment reaction-based gameplay and tactics that, I think Claire Obscure has kind of proven that there's a market for that kind of stuff. But also, I want to write about this game. I want to kind of explore why I like it so much. I haven't got that far into it. Obviously, you can see that basically everyone's on 4th level there. Just beat the first boss, which is where we're going to go to in this stream, ideally. So yeah, first and foremost, really enjoy playing it, so just want to relax. I've had a busy day. But also, there's just so much. You can tell the care and effort that has gone into this, which I find very endearing. Look at the reflections, the ripples on the lake surface. I think it's fantastic. The artwork is incredible. God, if I had made anything half as good as just these leaves tumbling down, I would be so happy. I would feel so fucking fulfilled. But we're going to go through to the first boss, like I said, starting from the beginning. I'm going to miss this first action command on purpose. Hey, having some trouble starting the game? The success of actions in Radix Chronicle depends on your timing. Press the confirm button, confirm key, or click the mouse right when the circles overlap. Does the mouse cursor have to be inside the circles? No. Actually, anywhere in the game area is fine. Although, I feel like I always do. So just time it for when the shrinking circle is in the blue one. And if it's in the game, it's even better if you can hit the red ones, because... Will you two shut the fuck up? And let them try again already. It was good, thank you. So, yeah, Marcus and Ray, two-person team behind this. I followed the development fairly closely because I kicked in a couple of quid to the crowdfunder. So I was abreast of kind of the development, what they were working on, and really, really good communication from the team about why it got delayed, what they were adding because of that delay. It was fascinating to kind of watch happen in, real time, a game being developed in real time. Basically the opposite of the Silksong debacle, where they were just so incommunicado that people were like, this game has been fucking cancelled. Whereas we knew with this one, it was coming out, and it was very conscientious of the devs to let us know that. Spoke to Marcus from the dev team, also known as EMB. If you are at all involved in the online sales community, you've probably heard of him, about how they were pricing it. And it was really interesting chat. Eventually led to an article on gamesindustry.biz, so I really appreciate that, in addition to the fact that they delivered this game. They should be scared of me. Fucking should be as well. Sellers is fucking well good. Defeat all enemies, don't miss a ring trial. Fucking in. Now, I remember Marcus playing this music on one of his streams once and going like, it's good. It's good. It's a good battle theme. Solid battle theme. Here's the thing. This game has tons of context-specific interactions and everything. So, for instance, I've done 2 run-throughs now, I think, to the first boss. Would have loved to play more, just been a busy week. And in the first one, I had Celis jump into that water there. Now, terrain plays an important role, as we'll see as we go. And then afterwards, basically the only person who hasn't jumped into that water that I've seen is Caddy, because he's on the furthest side. So I'm going to ensure that I see that interaction this time. Marcus was chatting in a recent stream about the kind of aspect ratio of the main game screen and how he sort of acknowledges that it potentially is a bit of a sticking point for some players. Ah, fuck it. I really want... this down at the bottom, by the way, the kind of the ongoing information system is fucking great. And I can see it. It is... I think it's as a result of the development process. Oh, you fucker. Alright, I need to get in there. There's a lot, an awful lot actually. I don't know if you just saw that, but that's just how good I am at the fucking thing. Ooh, baby. Celis, my girl, is going to get a battle axe in a bit because it's the best to give Celis, to give like warrior women the biggest weapons. I'm not going to elaborate on why. I'm not going to elaborate on why, because my parents might watch the video. But look at the fucking... how much personality it's got across in these sprite animations. It's obviously like a very retro visual style, but in the best possible way. It is so good. Right, let's get him in the water. Ooh, fuck me, that was close. Right, here we go. Cody, aren't you supposed to be a really clever tactician? Why in the fucking world would you jump into the water like that? Don't you know what a disadvantage it is? Well, it's true that the water will slow you down a lot. Hang on, let me do some voices. Well, it's true that the water will slow you down a lot, but there are some advantages. For example, it can protect you from getting burned. God, these cops are using storm magic. You're just going to get shocked. Don't worry about it, baby. Let's have a nice steamy bath when we get home, okay? A lot of character communicated just through the sprite work and the dialogue. I was thinking about this, right, because... Actually, I was thinking about it on the walk that I took earlier. I'm panicking now because I don't want to miss that ring trial, even though I've already got the achievement for it. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, I was thinking about establishing character moments. So, look, you can see he's about to attack. Don't miss, may as well play it safe. And you can see how long it's taken Caddy to get all the way along the action bar now. By the way, action bars in games need to come back. Some of my favourite RPGs of all time have visible action bars, and it's always fucking amazing. I'm thinking primarily of the Grandia series. Just safe. Take him down, explode. Boom! Fucking yes, Celis, let's fucking go! I'll get all 3 rewards, although I think you always get the 3 for this one just because shock is so powerful. Really good explanations. Oh, listen to that fucking... That is some good success music. Marcus was just chatting on his stream the other day about Final Fantasy VII. Well, the various Final Fantasy success themes. And I threw Skies of Arcadia into the ring. That one is fantastic. And also a little bit of, if you look down at the bottom of the description of what item it is, a little bit of a lore, well, not lore, but a little bit of a gag, usually. Okay. Everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody shut the fuck up. We're about to be Meridia. Good. Good work. Good work. Yes, milady. Yeah, honey? I've been meaning to ask for a while now, but... Who are you? Greetings, my lord. Oh, that's okay. You handle the loo, I'll handle him. So, well, I mean, she's the maid. Duh. Okay. When do we hire a maid? I hired her a month ago. Oh. Why? Are you kidding me? The governor's mansion was practically a ghost house when I arrived. When's the last time it was cleaned? So there's an achievement, very easy achievement actually, for opening the manual. I think it's called like a friendly manual or something. And it gives a little bit of the backstory, but you don't really need it because it's all kind of told through the game as is. Well, I am. Okay, I understand. I'm sorry. 4. That seems fucking real, doesn't it, that dialogue? Yeah. Love, I'm sorry. Yeah? What are you sorry for? What? Well, you said you're sorry. That's good. I just want to know what you're sorry for. The thing. The action or inaction that I did or didn't do. Anyway, I'm going out the pub. Bye. Not taking better care of things. What things? The mansion. No, you fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. Wrong answer, dumbass. Ellipses, 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 ellipses.
Madam Celestora is correct, my lord.
And he fucks off. Anyway, wonderful. Hussy, you rarely hear it these days. It's everything is explained kind of through these character skits or some really well and thoughtfully laid out information. So, for instance, there we go. There's health, magic power, martial power, speed, and what spells he potentially has access to by equipping, well, equipment. So, we're going to start by taking some of the new loot down at the bottom. I'm going to give her that, because Floral Flame is really useful in the next battle, I know that. Adventurer's Gear also slows down ring trials, making them easy to complete. Now I'm going to give that to Celis just because I give her the Axe Silence, which is so fucking cool, but hard as fuck to hit that perfect ring. Cobbs. I'm pretty sure I read about them back at the palace. They're weak to chill, right? Normal ones, are you? The guys with the masks are weak to something else. Huh. I can't really use frost magic. I can, but if I do, stand the fuck back. She's got a big melee frost spell. It's great for groups, especially if they're weak to chill, but if you stand too close, feel free to come closer, Gavna. Anyway. That is 100% foreshadowing to a later mission where chill is pretty fucking impactful if you use it right. Me? What kind of thermal spell can you use? Frost, but it's a ranged attack, so I need some distance. Maybe you should hold that gold-hilted dagger we found. Look, princess, I appreciate the tactical talk, but my name is Sana. Saha. You got it, Sally. Let's go! Let's fucking go!
My lord, I'll scout ahead and identify the enemy weaknesses. Whenever using an elemental ability, I'll mark vulnerable targets.
Careful, Franklin. Don't push yourself too hard.
Please, my lord. Princess Sahana isn't used to combat in the field. Allow me to assist while I can. Not long left. Not long left.
Very well, but please be careful. Doffs his cap, fucks off. Lovely. Shock the Shaman, or Shaman. I will, and not just because that was titled like a Mario 64 level. Now I can just fucking blast him from here with this. It is a really good range spell. The problem with that... Actually, there's no problem. There's such thought put into the presentation of this. Just... Oh, fuck. But a useful demonstration of what terrain alteration you can do. Oh, fuck it, let's take him out then. So, Shaman's weak to shock, and you can see that by the fact that they've got that little icon above their head. So, make the lightning shape, which actually has no sort of like gameplay benefit other than just kind of getting you ready to do the action ring. Just. Why bother? Why bother? Why they even do it? But you can see there that it's 2 perfectly timed hits when you don't have a melee weapon. Would have killed that. But because I missed and only got good, and again there actually, frustratingly, I now have to take 3 turns. What I've learned so far, because the game really is really good at teaching you how to use your different abilities, about kind of how to set out your strategy. Often it's really insanely beneficial to wait for enemies to come to you. I've not had to do it yet. Batter! Something else I really like, which you'll see, I think, yeah, you'll definitely see at the end, is kind of these optional mission objectives. So, for instance, there's one later on that was pretty well tailored actually to the party I had at the time, which is about not stepping foot in any water. So that's, you know, marshes. Oof. That's marshland, that's rivers, that's ponds, that's poison swamp. And you can see that I'm now blocked here, so I might as well just wait. Really no point in me doing anything with either Saha or Celes, even though she's the best one. As we know, batter. I hope that didn't take too long. Poison nail, longsword, and ivory tunic. Increases your HP and MP a little. So, ooh, baby, you're kicking butt. No, I should be doing more. What are you talking about? You're slaying it. Oh my lord. Huh. I hate to admit it, but his skills are the real deal. Of course. I mean, he literally was the swordsman. He has the swordsmanship of a king. Sorry. What? Oh, what's this? I know something you don't know about Herbie? What do you mean, the swordsmanship of a king? Look at the fact that you can see these character portraits, the kind of the silhouettes of them, in the level up screen, in the water. I think that's such a cool fucking... Look. That's such a cool fucking detail. I mean, for one thing, I think the Luna Flora team, Marcus and Ray, need to be should be incredibly proud of what they've achieved. It takes tenacity and kind of fortitude to stick around and do this kind of stuff, because it must have been disheartening at times. I think every creative endeavor is frustrating at times. I just saw somebody saying on this, the day of Silksong's release, I just saw somebody saying, posting a screenshot of the initial reaction to the Hollow Knight announcement trailer. Because it was insane. Oh, there I am. Do. That's going to get extremely annoying, isn't it? Cool. Alright. So the actual... So on r/gaming, if you're an indie developer, you should hang this screenshot up on your wall and use it as inspiration to never give up. The post says, last year my best friend quit his full-time job to chase his dream and make a fully fledged video game. Today he just released a trailer and it looks beyond amazing. Trailer of Hollow Knight. First couple of responses. I'm sure it's a fine game, but the market is currently saturated with side-scrolling platformers, so I feel like his game may not do as he hopes. Second response. One more indie 2D scroller, because we don't have enough of those. 47 upvotes. Third response. Meh. Cartoony 2D platformer. Back to the dumpster where you belong. Next response. You mean beyond forgettable? And the fourth response. Hope he has a backup plan. But in the face of that kind of stuff, I don't care how strong a person you think you are, that's got to be disheartening at times. So just the fact that Radix came out at all and it's as good as it is, I think is something Marcus and Ray should be very proud of. And also me as a Kickstarter backer. I think probably I deserve as much or more praise, really. You're welcome. No, I won't, because I'd have to fucking walk home, you ass. Hey, wait for me. I hate when they get along like that. Jealous, milady? Damn right. It's like I'm not even here sometimes. Milady has it rough.
Really? It looks like she's having the time of her life to me.
The Vitalanis protect the princess. Something like, don't let Saha get below 90% health. Which is kind of annoying, actually, on this one, because I don't think it'll reach, will it? Fuck. I don't want to get her in the water, but maybe I should just for this. And send the other guys up. Yeah, let's do that. Although that might not even kill the thing. Ooh. Another thing to really, really appreciate about this is the various different backgrounds that each stage can have. I swear I've seen this one with a different background. Stormy or anything like that. Copper Shaman is scared of the party. Too fucking right. Too fucking right. Here's a weird consequence of me having replayed up until the first boss like 3 times before going any further. I miss the weapons that I don't have. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna fail this mission. You fucker, honestly. What a fool. Anyway, let's get her in. I could shock along here. Let's try that. Let's try that. I know I should have used it on the shaman up there, but... okay, it doesn't travel through. That's good information. Fuck, I really thought this. There is a handy retry button up there in the top right. But I'm going to stick with it. Going to be brave. Actually, if I've already lost the challenge, I might as well just batter him. Send the other side. This is... Actually, let's use some of that. Okay. So I can do it. Ad break is on. God, I fucking hate water. Probably by design. I haven't had to use it for burn yet. I assume it's coming. Be good. Lovely. 2 more of those, and I'll be done. Should have used shock. Should have used shock. But what I can do is now lure him down, flank him with these 2. That's fine, that's fine. Something you probably noted is you, I think, always go back to full health between battles. Pretty sure. No, that's a bad fucking idea. Though, shock in the water. Ah, no, I want to. Oh, fuck, I want him to come down here. Very good. Now, this is going to slow her down, but... And she doesn't hit as hard quite yet. But it's good damage. Nonetheless. Look at that. I think, just in general, at birth, everybody should be given a kind of iconic weapon. Do you see, it did damage to both Celis and Cardi, because some attacks do kind of a radius depending on what square what grid space you're on. East is gonna bounce around, try and hide. I don't really have anything else. I could poison the water. Might not be the cleverest thing to do while my party's in it. But they also can't get out, so fuck it. This has been what we in the biz... Oh, Jesus, and she's poisoned. What we in the business call a right shiter of a run. Let's finish it quick. She's flipping us off when she jumps, isn't she? She just is. That's the thing, she's going to get it again. See, if you wait, you get priority on the action bar. You are ready to act again faster. It's such a fun system. It really is. And particularly on terrain that's got these kind of like slowing effects like that, I really like it. Doesn't matter. Oh, fuck. Probably want to keep her out of the firing line. Just a wee bit, you know. I should have had him jump up, bastard. Oof. Well, kind of irrelevant now. This has been... just quite... Did I get him to... Oh, bastard. This has not shown off my tactical prowess, which I don't have anyway, so... That's not going to get me 3 rewards. But it, crucially, has got me silence and the boots of travel. So, now my beloved Zelly is going to be 10 times more powerful. Just be careful he doesn't exploit you. What? He'll survive, sure. But what about us? Are you kidding? This man's a hero. The hero of the West. Outnumbered 5 to 1. 5 to 1. Think about that. He defended Highmont for 3 full moons and scared the invaders so bad that they haven't attacked again. Oh, they were definitely terrified. And they weren't the only ones, were they? What the hell's she on about? You're a hero. You'd almost no army to speak of. And you protected this country.
Hero. Listen, Xana. Sastora's right.
What?
She's right. You need to protect yourself in battle. And not just for the battle itself, for your future too. If there's ever something you're not comfortable with, don't do it. If you're ever in danger, run away.
What? Listen, just because I'm a princess doesn't mean I can't fight.
I'm not saying it because you're a princess.
Well, actually, that's the... I should have put emphasis on that.
I'm not saying it because you're a princess. I'm not saying it because you're a princess.
There you go, fucking nailed it.
I'm saying it because... Anyway, just don't do anything reckless. And forget about the hero of the West. That's a fairy tale. Propaganda for the nobles.
Now, if he goes... Propaganda? No, I don't think so. My brother's a pretty good judge of character. If he says you're a hero, you're a damn hero. So, interestingly, they've been very open right up front about the fact that there's a bad ending to the game, which I think is... It takes about 10 hours to get, apparently, according to the testers. And you're supposed to get it the first time. I don't know if it's a mandatory bad ending to begin with, and then you have to go back and redo stuff. Probably that is what it is. But they've been, like, Marcus has been really upfront about that fact, which I think is a really interesting way of kind of doing that sort of thing. To acknowledge that there's a bad end before anybody has any idea what that end is and make it part of the marketing. It's been kind of fascinating to see. It's actually been really interesting to see how he's marketed it in development as well, showing off elements of the battle system, showing off parts of the dev process, showing off some of the composition, which is hard as fuck, by the way. Music composition is hard as fuck. For instance, listen to how shit this is that I did. You see? I mean, to be fair, to be fair to me, I really like this mission. To be fair to me, in that composition... Oh, hang on a minute, I fucked it here. I should have given Cardi at least one of those two. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Give him that for now. For now. I love how fast that is as well. Meridia, my beloved. Run away with me. There's nothing here but war and death. Let us create a warm hearth with which we may warm ourselves in the dark of the world. Need you out of the way for a second. Thank you very much. That shaman often poisons this swampy area here. In fact, I think it might be scripted that he does that. Right. As you can see, we've learned that he held off 1 billion people on his own, armed with a toothpick, and that's it. So I'm going to send him basically to be the vanguard here. Keep his feet dry, obviously, But with silence, which hits the 3 squares in front of you, he's just going to wreck. There you go, it's poisoned this one. He's absolutely going to wreck this thing. Now, I could burn that thing. I'm not going to yet. Because it's in the water. I actually want to burn it at all. What have I got? I might just poison it. Aye. I fucked it. Okay, here's a really good example of why equipment matters. She has the gear on that slows down the action ring. But the weapon that suffers from having a really fucking fast closing time is silence, which I've given to Cardi. So I've kind of fucked myself a little bit there. Come on, Bush, get in. I've just realised as well I need to kill that shaman so that Selly can jump over without. Let's see how this goes. I think it's going to be fucked. She needs to get there to firebomb that shaman so that Selly can get over without getting her feet wet. Oh, if I'd only had him move there, that would have been good. Oh, that's fast as fuck. Trouble. Okay, it's not going as... Sam! How the fuck are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that. We are playing... Saxton, how you doing? We are playing Radix Chronicle, which is just out. Tactical turn-based RPG made by Lunaflora. Really good 2-man team, and it's just incredibly fucking charming. Bunny ears.
I'll kick your ass!
Oh, which boss was it? Also, you got the... you were graced by Armika there because you said the word beat. What was the... Well... Okay, so, a couple of weeks ago, I bought my girlfriend some bunny ears for Margit, fuck that guy, for oh, that Margit's a right fucking bastard actually. When he holds his attacks. Anyway, bought my girlfriend some bunny ears so that when we play together, if somebody redeems bunny ears, she might wear them as well, but she hasn't. So I'll wear hers. Bear in mind they'll look stupid. Give me 1 second. Getting Margit on third try is fucking amazing. I beat my head against him over and over and over again. And summoning is a prerequisite for some of those bosses. Although, the final boss of the DLC, I found so much easier without summoned friends, because they increase the amount of health the boss has. And my entire strategy for it was to just batter it. Get fucked! Oof! That reaction time. Anyway, welcome to the Front Porch Gang. Really nice to meet you. I've probably chatted with you in Sam's chat, or had a chat with Burbs or Urky in the chat while you've been there. Yeah, just very pleasant. I'd like to say thank you for being so welcoming, even though you did make me watch fucking fun. I need to get over there. I just think there's so much personality to some of these sprites. I know it's something that at least Marcus, so I guess you could say was the lead dev, took a lot of pains over to make sure that they did have a lot of personality. Just everything from the kind of the bounce of the tiles when you land on them. It's just, I don't want to say personable, but it's, because that's not the right word. So why the fuck would I say it? But it's just so charming. Yes! All right. Now this Tinker, actually, oh Jesus Christ, I actually have no idea what the Tinker does yet. I mean, I know he dies. I know he fucking dies. I could really do with him moving actually, so that I can get enough people in the line to hit with the axe. But yeah, I wanted to give a little bit of, tiny wee bit of prominence to Radix, because it's a huge labour of love for the devs. Followed it since the beginning. I actually owe Marcus, one of the devs, EMB, huge debt. Not just for kind of... Thank you so much! Thank you. If I could, I'd doff my ears to you. When I was... This was... God, this is like fucking 13 years ago now. I was working as a media monitor from 6 a.m. till half 2 p.m. And what that basically means is you just watch live news and television and just effectively note down if you see a brand or anything like that. Thank you, Sam. And basically Marcus's Dark Souls videos, lore videos, I had on in the background the entire time, and they were pretty much the only stuff that got me through. Him and Chuck Sonnenberg from SF Debris, who does really, really good, thoughtful science fiction reviews. They basically got me through that because I was in a very fucking dark place by the end of that period. Can she leapfrog? It doesn't matter. She can't anyway. Yeah, she wouldn't be able to. I need that cob to get the fucking range immediately. Only good. Bollocks. Bastard. Right, I've got it. I don't got it. Come on in. Come on in. I'm wearing brand new super jumping boots. There is no fucking way I'm going to get them wet. So you just got a talisman pouch as well, Sam. They are so helpful. Yes! Right, get dead. As long as I hit it, it's done. That is the thing with bottlenecks. Oh, fucking... I think he did. Cobbertov Cobtail. 10 of 10. 10 out of 10 pun. Gonna need a chaser for this baby. Twin longswords, really useful. And a One Piece reference there. And, oh, big HP increase. I'm gonna give that. We still have a bit to go. What's the rush? We can take our time, right? Well, there are a couple of problems with that. Damn right there are. If we don't hurry, the Harvest Festival will be cancelled. What? Really? Why? The harvest's still a bit off. Right? Yeah, but the festival is before the actual harvest. What? They celebrate before the harvest? That is counting your chickens. Count your eggs. Count your eggs. You count your eggs before you hatch. Chickens have already hatched. I'm a writer, everybody. That's how I make a living. And yeah, fuck up. I fuck up my lines all the time. Anyway, I'm doing a write-up of this game for my Substack tomorrow, which is just gameroom.substack.com. Every Friday, a little recommendation. And so part of the playthrough is just kind of me getting my thoughts in order on it. Oh, they fuck it! Look, Luna Flora got it right. Eggs? Anyway, as it was explained to me, we already have an idea of how much grain we'll get. And the festival lifts spirits before the tough work. I've thought this before. Now, this might sound stupid. I've thought this before. Did you fucking see the other day, making the rounds online, there was an intern at some company, and they sent a message to, like, I don't know, one of the higher-ups in Slack, saying, hey, sorry if this has been suggested before, but have we tried increasing revenue? That's so sweet. I've thought this before, but aren't the townspeople a little... what's the word? Fucking idiots? Irresponsible? Irrational? Short-sighted? Wow. I was going to say free-spirited, but they do love a good party. Fucking everyone likes a good party, don't they? Fucking. Why don't we deal with these cobs all the time? Why don't we just go and get fucked up now? So we're in a hurry because we're trying to save a party. You say that like it's a small thing or an irrelevance. I really like how well these characters are not just drawn, for, with ink and paper, but even though look at that chiaroscuro on there. Yeah, I know words like chiaroscuro. But just in terms of their personalities coming across in the dialogue, it's fantastic. A lot of the craftsmen and such really depend on it. Cancelling an event like this could really hurt their livelihood. I know Silas thinks the festival isn't important, but there are people dependent on it. Yeah. It's easy to dismiss arts and entertainment as trivial, but well fucking said. Well fucking said. If all we have is work and we don't have art to express ourselves, what the fuck is the point, huh? What the fuck is the point? What? We're just gonna go to work from 9 to 5, or more like 8 to 6 these days. And then what? Go home and wank and then just go to bed and do it all again the next day? Is that what we're doing? Anyway, I'm taken away from the game a little bit here. It's really good. Nothing, I'm just glad you understand the issue so well. I studied a lot about how to govern. Mum insisted that I... Anyway, there's an even bigger festival in the winter. What? Why winter? That's when the southern merchants come through. There's no mountains to the south, so the snow isn't a huge problem. I was just chatting before about kind of establishing character moments. And the follow-on from that is about world building. And we're learning a lot here. It's obviously just because of its dialogue. It is tell rather than show. But you kind of expect that from an indie game with this smaller budget. And, a two-person dev team. But the fact that it's being told through the characters' dialogue means it kind of passes that smell test. It's not lazy world building because you have to think of two things at once. You have to think about, A, the idea, the central idea, these souks that are coming through. But also how a character would, A, kind of front load that information, and then how you have them, communicate that in a way that is true to their character. And that's very sweet. I'm already home, you dummy. Leveled up, baby! My beloved Celis has gone up. Cardi go up. Number go up. Big number. Big number. And Saha too. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of the artist, but they're phenomenal. What we got, baby? Twin longswords. Now, swap that over. Actually, fuck that. He gets that. And he gets that. And she can have the longsword. Chain lightning. Exactly what it sounds like. Really useful. And she can get that, because I love her. Okay, I have a question about this, and I thought it the first time I played this section through. Saha here says, "Oh great, more bondage bears." And if you look at the cobs, I imagine kobolds, they do indeed appear to be dressed in leatherman gear, as you would see on a rock star, perhaps, or in certain specialist clubs. And more power to them. But did the design come after the name, or did the name come first in the script, and then they did the design? Where do you learn about bondage? Oh, we had lots of great books in the past library. What? Some of them had very detailed illustrations. Almost a sort of early Terry Pratchett gag, that. Can you tell me more about that library later? Do you want to give me more, a little bit of an inventory of what you got there? Wait, what were these guys weak against? What? You don't know how to use the effects panel. Arguably, might take you out with it. The fact that, we got some discussion of the UI, but I really appreciate how they have the characters do it. We're learning about the characters as much as we're learning about the actual game systems. It's really cool. And look at that background, it's fucking great. Defeat all enemies, defeat the white cop first. Shit, hang on a minute. He's weak against... Yes, perfect. He's weak against blind, I believe. So... And because she's fast as fuck, because I've equipped her with those boots, she can get there first. The task is to defeat him first and foremost. So that's what we're doing. And in the meantime, she's poisoned in the water. Which doesn't kind of bode well, I suppose, for kind of the kingdom. But if BP gets away with spilling oil everywhere, why can't we? Why can't we? I think it's insulting, frankly, to think that private individuals don't have the same rights to destroy the planet as big corporations. I think that flash signifies a change in the weather in the background. I don't know what it means. Just fucking wait. Ideally, I want her to be able to use chain lightning here. So if I can hit him with that, that's a one-hit kill. And she does have the adventurous gear on, so I should get a slight... Oof. Not great, doesn't matter. Perfect. Might be worth him getting in the poison just briefly to do the shock. Which will take him out in one go. She can pop back there. I need them to come forward. God, chain lightning would be fucking good on these things. If just one of them will leap into the middle. Oh! I'm not saying it's going to be like world record level. Ah, no! She doesn't have enough MP for it. Fuck. Ah, bastard. Damn, I was so smug as well. No! The fucking hubris on that. Also, they were shamans. They weren't shamans, so there's literally no benefit to it. What a fucking moron. But that's sort of what I appreciate about this game. It lets you fuck up an experiment in a really fun and interesting way. You learn through doing. And this game gives you kind of the freedom to do that. It is really fun. I used to love tactics games. Stuff like Advance Wars. Oh, we're on a break. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Burbs, you know her too well. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Let me just quickly read out a text message that me and my girlfriend had earlier. I'll do a dramatic reading. She said, "Here is a juvenile joke I think you will enjoy." And she posted a screenshot of a quote tweet. The original tweet said, "TMZ confirms Sydney Sweeney and Scooter Braun are dating. They reportedly met at Jeff Bezos' wedding in Venice." The quote tweet said, "Poop and butter dating, and they met at Fart's wedding." I said, "I do enjoy that." And Nolly said, "Although I do think it would have made more sense if they had made Jeff Bezos the butt." And I said, "Why?" And Nolly said, "Because he's the host of the wedding and the bum is the host of Poo and Fart." And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I am marrying her. I forgot where I was in the game. She's so smart. No. Oh, she is. 100%. Batter! You fuck. This is Radix Chronicle. It is a turn-based tactical RPG. It's only just out. It was out last Friday, I think. From two-person dev team, one of whom is Marcus, who you might know better as Epic Name Bro. He's he was primarily known until this game as a Dark Souls streamer and YouTuber. Really nice guy. Helped me with an article that I wrote a couple of months ago about pricing of games, which you can find at gamesindustry.biz. Just a really nice guy. And he's done a lot of very thoughtful streams about the creation of this game and kind of his hopes for the future of the of it and all that kind of stuff. So I'd really recommend checking it out. It's something like $20. It's supposed to take something around 16 to 18 hours to complete, and I said it right at the start of the stream, I love its mix of tactical approaches to kind of the actual flow of the battle, but also the very fun moment-to-moment reaction-based actual, like, I suppose, miniature battles themselves. So that is the first time I think I've ever seen one of those Tinkers, who's a cool fucking dude, by the way, actually attack. But it doesn't matter anyway, because he's dead as... Yeah, it is. It's kind of got a very unique appeal to it, I think. I really hope it does well, because I want to see more of these kind of passion projects come through. I'm only going to go up until the first boss, which I think is the next level. Just because it's putting me... Yeah, I can see the Fire Emblem thing. I can actually really see into the breach. Says you get a weapon in just a bit. I may have just got it, actually. That lets you kind of direct enemies, knock them into other spaces. So yeah, absolutely. God, my patience is nearly fucking done. I'm just editorialising there. There's nothing out here but these damn cobs. Caddy, there's one more field, and it's the one closest to the Eastern Forest. Yeah, into the breaches. I've got that on my phone, and I'm never taking it off my phone. It's on there permanently now, like Balatro. If she didn't enter the town, then she'd need to go east, probably around the edge of the forest. See, now this is interesting, because this is different dialogue than I got the last time I played this, I'm pretty sure. What, Balatro? Yeah. I know. I played it. My girlfriend's dad took us to Locarno in Switzerland a couple of weeks ago to go see the premiere of his... Oh, Into the Breach, yeah, it's a Netflix game. I also love Balatro. Governor Elridge died on an expedition into the forest. I quite like a blunt response like that. You expect me to believe you? Yeah. Yes. You'd do anything he asked. You'd definitely lie for him. Do you think I'd do anything for a man that told lies? Oh no, I have read this before because I really like that exchange. Bye. Fucking hell, little princess. That bastard. This is it, Caddy. If we don't find anything, I'm going to bury you in this field. She's a cool lady. More leveling up, baby. On EMB's Twitch channel, which you should check out. That's twitch.tv/EMB, I think. He has a lot of this sprite work as kind of the emojis you can use. And it's very sweet. I think I've used it on Sam's channel a couple of times. Definitely this one. Definitely Hannah. And there she goes, leveling up, baby. What is it about numbers going up that is so central to the satisfaction of an RPG? Is it just kind of knowing that you're getting stronger? Okay, so this pouch, on a perfect item trial, don't consume the item. Now that's going to be super fucking useful, and I think we can already kind of see how important item management and your loadout is going to be. Dual blade also causes some fear build up. I think I'm going to give it to her. Yeah, Geist was useful, I seem to remember. Heal status elements and element build up. Now this boss the reason I did it like 3 times is because A, hard as fuck. And also, look, a little cutscene. Hard as fuck until I figured out what the game wanted of me. Because I was banging my head against it. It's got a fucking nightmare of a move that will just... You will see it in the cutscene. Just absolutely destroy your team. But it wasn't until I sort of like quit out and then retried the level that they give you extra dialogue that gives you a massive hint about what to do. So you don't want this thing to get pissed off, and the way to keep it from getting pissed off is to give it a target to attack. Otherwise, it will do that attack, fly up, slam down. Oh, nice. What a beast. Guys, don't cheer for the goddamn boss. Guess it's our turn, right? I sure do hope he doesn't have any more of that in him. Got that dog in him, boy. They're absolutely insane.
I wish I were younger and stronger. I feel so useless.
You served the province longer than I've lived. I love you, Meridia. Be proud, Mr. Franklin, and let's believe in them too.
My lord, my lady, please be careful. I can't scout for you anymore. I can only pray for your victory.
And there's a secret... There's a secret optional objective here, which I don't know what the fuck it is. Basically, my plan is to do exactly what I did the last time I beat him, the first time I beat him, and just stack status ailments on him and give him something to attack in the meantime. Get him in the water where his action bar progress is slower, and just fuck him up. He's going to jump there, so I can jump there. That'll get the shock on him. She can't jump into the middle quite yet because this would hit her. Geist, which gives fear, but she can inflict blind on him if I do it right. He's growing frustrated. See that down in the information screen down at the bottom there? Guardian Knight is growing frustrated, which is what you don't want to fucking happen. Don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up. Bastard. I mean, it's fine. He's got 52% fear. Now, her blade inflicts fear as well. I'm not quite sure what it does. Fucking lovely. Inflicted with blind. That's handy. I'm also going to inflict him with a ton of shock. And because I'm going to get this perfect, I'm going to get to use the item again. You fucker! Oh, Christ. Well, it's inflicted with shock anyway, it's fine. I need to give him a target to attack and pull the others back. Oh, he missed because he's blind. That's handy. I could poison that, but will that slow it down as much? Ah, fuck it. Let's give him another load of fear. Come on, mate. He hits like a truck. I was about to go, he hits like a big truck made out of metal. I'm a writer by trade. So I need him to follow me. So little steps, little steps. Wait. 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 Come on, mate. In you come. And then we're going to batter. God, this is going so much better than it did the first time. Oh, he's thinking. Fantastic. That is exactly what we wanted. No! 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 She's going to hit the princess. Chris, you fucking idiot. But a good good and deliberate illustration of what happens if you don't think about where your characters are placed on the grid. You see, she's the damage there. Thank you, Burbs. I thought so. I thought that was extremely clever and journalistic of me. Fantastic. Love that. Okay, it is going down, but if I can get behind it, I don't think actually flanking it does anything. Oh, it's about to do its fucking... Ah, shit. It's about to do its big attack. I don't think there's anything I can do about this. Yeah, that's the big one. Really nice effect over all the terrain. And didn't actually do all that much. That, if you let that hit you without having blinded it or shocked it or anything like that, it will do pretty much your entire character's health bar. Or at least like half of it in one go, which is just a fucking mare. Alright, could be better. But you can see that leap in health compared to everything else. And it's, you know, obviously in part because you don't have to worry about dealing with other enemies at the time, but... You're going down, baby! Oh! Trying it again. Not happening. Sorry, not happening. Hell fucking yes. Didn't get that. Something that the game is really good at is giving you items you need immediately prior to kind of the next level, where you will, or can at least, use them to your advantage. So we've just been given the ability to freeze basically an entire river, wonder what the next stage will be, and a warhammer with which we can knock enemies back. So just fantastic. It basically turns every battle into a puzzle as much as a test of reactions. Well, feel like believing me now? About this, I do. And I just want to be very, very clear. About this, I do. Everything else is still up for grabs. My lord, you've really done it. And she's jumping up and down. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Back off. The harvest is saved, and time for the festival too. Hubby? This isn't the end. Yeah, I don't think so. What was that thing? That seems to have been a guardian beast. There have been legends about them in this region since forever, but Governor Eldridge sent word to your brother. The one was actually spotted near the edge of the Ring Forest. I remember reading about a forest where the seasons are all present. And unchanging too. It's so amazing, my lady. Wait, you've been there, Meridia? Yes, my lord. Just the outer rings, of course. But you weren't supposed to go there at all.
My lord, 3 years ago there was a terrible harvest. Governor Eldridge gave permission for the villagers to forage. Just the outskirts, of course, but it was rather hard to stop the townspeople after they started.
Well, even when the harvest is good, it isn't good for everyone equally. Okay, I understand. I'm not upset with you, Meridia. But I suspect the rule about not entering the forest existed for a reason. So I am a little bit mad with you, Meridia. I don't think anyone knows what that reason is, to be honest. What I read about the forest in the Palace Library, between the books on bondage and, like, frotting, and, like, somewhere in that beta F range of books, somewhere in there. Yep, that's right. I guess we read the same book, huh, honey? Forbidden by royal decree. But even the king doesn't know why. You asked my brother? No, he asked me. It's no accident I was appointed here. So that's why you're here, to look into the Ring Forest. And to investigate Edward's death. Great plot hook. So that's why my brother sent me here, to help you? We both know we had different reasons for that. That's all well and good, but What the fuck is this thing?
I'm not sure. But Celis,
What?
look at this armour.
Huh? What is it?
You might not recognise it, but... the People's Vanguard.
What? That was the volunteer army you led at Highmont.
Yeah, the very same.
So you did have something to do with this after all.
Oh, come on, you've been with me constantly... oh, come on, you've been with me constantly for 2 months.
But...
Never mind that now. We have bigger concerns.
Oh? And what would that be?
Getting leathered at the festival! Hey! There's no body in this armour.
Da-da-da-da. Level ups. Number go up. That is where we're going to leave it for today. I just really wanted to, play it. Oh, hang on a minute. No, I want to see this bit. Well, what do you figure out?
Nothing we didn't know yesterday. This thing is made of armour with these odd gears. There's nothing else inside but a small broken stone.
Cheers, Burbs. Thank you for stopping in.
So, this isn't a lead after all. Maybe not, but I don't believe in coincidences.
Then what are we going to do now?
I think the forest is all that's left to us.
Fine, but...
Fine. I'm helping the princess train this afternoon.
You're letting her come along again?
Do you think I can stop her?
Alright. Really just excellent all the way through. Really can't fault any of it in terms of presentation, how it's been delivered, how the development process went and was communicated to the backers. It's so fucking heartening to see somebody's passion project. Burbs, not yet. I think originally the plan was for it to be on mobile because I spoke to the devs. Yeah, well, Marcus, I know, was a little bit worried about exactly that, about it, people having that reaction and kind of going, oh, well, it's a phone game, and that's partly why I spoke to him with the article about, does being on a phone impact how much you can charge for the console version as well. But I think they've gone over and above in terms of presenting it in a way that makes it kind of belong on a big screen as well. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. That has been really fun. Proper fucking can of worms. Do, if you're around, check out gameroom.substack.com tomorrow. I'll do a write-up of it. Burbs, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, my man. And thank you for redeeming the points. And yeah, I will see you very soon. Mental health issues defeated, presumably forever. So I'm going to do more streaming. But yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you all soon.